Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April 29th through May 1st, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. Make sure you're registered at Bill Per Call if you want to reach me by phone. Request your callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Nine of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Tower. We've got the Four of Cups keeps coming out. The Chariot. Death. The Four of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. All right, so, okay, it's looking like something may have already happened or is getting ready to happen that you have no control over. I feel like there's like a big ending followed by a new beginning. This could be changes to your job, getting fired, laid off. If you work for yourself, could be making some major changes or forced to make some sort of changes. Also looks like you could unexpectedly receive an opportunity for either finances or some sort of new beginning. Whatever it is that is being offered to you, though, you are coming off very suspicious, and I feel like you don't really trust something. Maybe someone is offering to help you or give you something, or maybe found out about some sort of money and you're like, what do you mean I can get money? Or, what do you mean you want to offer me this job? Like, something's going on where you just seem very suspicious at this opportunity. Also seems like you're kind of dealing with some sort of fear or doubts, and I feel like you're needing to confront these fears. Something may be forcing you to go within or to deal with something you have been afraid to deal with. It seems like you're, ready for war. It's like you're preparing for something. You're like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to fight. It's like you're in fight or flight mode. Again, with some sort of trust issues. I feel like, you don't trust somebody who is around you, or maybe somebody is trying to get your attention. I feel like you've got a wall up, and, I feel like you want someone to prove something. So especially maybe in a love situation, I feel like you really need somebody to prove something to you, to prove that they're serious. I also feel like you are, either way, just being very guarded with how you feel. I feel like you don't want to show your vulnerabilities or your feelings. You might be coming off kind of defensive. Or people are finding you defensive, or maybe it's someone that you're dealing with. Someone doesn't trust you. They're defensive towards you. They want to know you know, what your angle is or whatever. That's an old term. But I always liked it though. But yeah, someone, they're like, where are you coming from? You may have hidden enemies though. You know, something, maybe your intuition is telling you that someone might be a secret enemy. I feel like something's going to be stopped or blocked. Could be that you were getting ready to go on a trip, and I feel like something's going to stop you. Either it's your own vehicle, or maybe, you know, a flight is canceled. But, you know, I just kind of feel like something's being stopped. Something also maybe going on with your car or truck, so you might want to check it. Could be a tire, could be out of gas, could be a fuse. Something could go out. So yeah, it's possible that you might need to literally have your car checked. Feels like you guys are preparing for something to end though. It's almost like something might be like a domino effect, and it's like it happened over there, I know it's coming here. I mean, it could be some sort of rolling blackouts depending on where you live. But it seems like you are preparing for this. You're prepared for something to stop or end. Now, you could be dealing with the spirit too. There may be some sort of spirit or energy around you, especially if you start having anxiety about death. It may just simply be a spirit around you. Looks too like maybe someone is trying to be quiet and do something, and they're nervous about it. You may also need to make some sort of decision, but you're having a hard time making this decision. And it also seems like you keep getting caught up in some sort of cycle. Like you thought something was over, and then you walk right back into it. It's like, I just ended this cycle. How did I get caught right back into it? Yeah, so not sure what's going on exactly, but it just seems like, you know, you might be dealing with some sort of difficulties this weekend and blockages. Now, it also looks like you keep ignoring something over and over again. It could be that if you're doing something that's not a part of your destiny, or you're putting yourself in danger, spirit might stop you from moving forward with plans. If someone is doing any type of snooping, I feel like they're going to get caught. It could be a water sign trying to find out information on you. Or you might be trying to find out information on a water sign. But if you are the one doing the snooping, just be careful because you might get caught. Also looks like someone's going to get caught in a lie. Somebody might be trying to sneak off to visit you, or you might be trying to sneak off to visit somebody. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise, but the energy around it doesn't seem so great. Kind of feels like two people don't have their lie together too. One person is telling you one thing, the other person's telling you another. And I feel like it falls apart. You also might witness something from a distance. Something like a storm, or some sort of event that seems kind of tragic. You might drive past an accident. I also feel like some illusion is going to be destroyed. So if someone created some sort of lie or illusion, I feel like it's going to be destroyed. And only the truth is going to be left standing. If someone is trying to approach you romantically, I feel like this person doesn't really have the courage, but I feel like they're trying to. This person also may be communicating with you in hidden or secretive ways. Also seems like someone is trying to talk you into something. And again, it's like you don't really believe it. You're like, what do you mean? Like, what is this? I feel like you don't trust something. Somebody wants you to get involved with it. Might be a business thing, might be a relationship. But I do feel like you should pay attention to your intuition. There may be red flags that you might ignore. Don't ignore the red flags about whatever this is. For some of you, I feel like there is a past earth energy that is wanting to come in the picture. But I feel like you don't trust this person, or you don't believe them. There also may be two. You also might be lying to yourself, like telling yourself that this is not your soulmate when you really do feel like it is. I feel like there is some unfinished business between you and another person, but it's kind of like they're ready to talk and you aren't, or vice versa. I feel like you're being asked to have courage to talk about something or to, move forward with something. Maybe you've been trying to hold on to a dead-end job or a dead-end relationship, and I feel like you're being told to have courage to let it go. I'm getting the energy of someone who drives for a living. I also feel like someone has a car that has like an animal associated with it, like what do you call it? Like a Mustang, Porsche, anything with like an animal emblem associated with it. Jaguar. In love, I feel like someone is coming towards you even if you don't want them to. Or they are forcing themselves to come towards you. I feel like maybe they're nervous, but they're trying to force themselves to come forward. But going back to if this happens to be somebody that you know or don't want to be with for whatever reason, I feel like they're not going to take no as an answer. They're going to work on you. They're going to keep working on you. I feel like you're also being told to set boundaries, or don't be afraid to tell somebody no. I don't know if someone's trying to ask you for a favor, if someone wants to borrow your car, stay at your house. If you really don't want them to, or you feel like it's just not a good idea for whatever reason, don't be afraid to say no. I feel like someone is having a hard time letting go of something that ended. Whether it's a job or a relationship, I feel like somebody's just having a hard time letting go. Now, I feel too like if you feel like a spirit has been trying to get your attention, it could be for any of you, but I feel like it's specifically for someone who may have died in a car wreck, and or whose ashes you have. Some of you who lost a loved one may be, I don't know if it's some sort of guilt about moving forward with someone new, but I feel like you're being pushed to get out of your comfort zone. Kind of feel like someone feels guilty for being happy. If there are rumors about your company merging or something closing, I feel like you should take necessary preparations to, you know, just in case. I was hearing nobody's safe. I'm also getting something about someone deleting their message after you read it, or someone is like shutting down their page. Whoever is being told no, or whoever is being blocked, I feel like they're gonna go and go around the situation. They're like, okay, well, let me try it this way then. So like if your flight got canceled, I feel like you would just drive all the way over to another airport or something, or take another flight, or take 2 flights, you know, end up having to take 2 flights, go to this city first and then go to your destination from there. But I feel like somebody's trying to go around a no. If you block somebody or prevent them from seeing your page, they're just going to find another way to see you or find out information about you. Somebody is also trying to stop you from moving forward. They're stopping you. They're like, they're not about to be with that person. Let me stop this right quick. So I don't know how they're going to do that, but I feel like this person is going to stop. Not more so like, I feel like it's more so about them just coming into your life and getting into your head and just like, they might be playing head games, but I feel like it's more, they're really just trying to be like, okay, I'm ready. Like, okay, I'm sorry. No, you're not going with that person. We belong together. And I feel like they're going to try and stop you from moving forward with somebody new. Okay, I feel like something is happening during a new moon. Like your situation is changing, or a secret is going to come out. Something's being altered now that some more information is unveiled. Also, somebody might be wanting to borrow money. I feel like don't lend it out unless you have it to lose, just in case this person doesn't pay you back. And then I'm getting like the love situation though. Somebody's just like really nervous about approaching you. And you might be coming off very, you know, confident or nonchalant. And I feel like this person's very nervous. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of miscommunication. I really feel like an ex is going to know that someone is stroking your ego. All right, let's look at some additional cards. All right, additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have patience, man holding a coin, the garden and a gate, walking away. So, like I said, it looks like you are trying to escape or you're trying to do something, but I kind of feel like you're being stopped in your tracks. I feel like somebody is trying to offer something to you, but at the same time, I kind of feel like they're like asking you to be patient with them or to wait. Someone's going to try your patience for sure. I feel like maybe someone is like, it's not too late, or they're trying to show you that something is not too late. And I kind of feel like you are going to get to a point where you just kind of stop. You're walking, you're running, you're leaving, and then you just kind of like stop. And something is making you question, are you doing the right thing? Is this really what you should be doing? Should you go through that gate or should you turn around? I kind of feel like you're on a verge of a change. And I really feel like it's relating to a love situation where someone does not want you to leave, or maybe they realize it kind of late that they don't want you to leave or let go. Of course, that is up to you. I'm also getting that somebody is like patiently waiting for something. You might be waiting to see what something is said, waiting to see what someone says before making a decision. And that can be career, it can be with anything, but it's like, ultimately, I feel like you're going to be stuck. You get to a point where you're like, now what? Should I don't know. You're asking yourself, are you really, really ready for this change? So ultimately, I feel like you are going to need to figure some things out. I feel like you're going to have to take an assessment of your situation, weigh the pros and cons, and, you know, if the pros outweigh the cons, then that's the direction that you go in. But it does seem like you're kind of taking forever to make this decision, but you know, it's up to you. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.